One, my name is Esther Oluwajo, and I'll be talking about Esther as a Bible character. I would like to discuss some of our characteristics that we have to emulate as Christians. Going through the book of Esther, Esther displayed a lot of characteristics that we ought to emulate as Christians in this 21st century. The first thing I'll be mentioning, okay, before I go to mention the characteristics, it is important to know that Esther is an orphan, a Jewish orphan that was raised by our uncle Mordecai. The first thing I would love to mention about Esther is the fact that she's obedient. It can be seen in Esther chapter 2, verse 10 and verse 20, when our uncle told not to disclose where she came from or anything about her tribe, and she obeyed. She didn't disobey. The second thing I love to mention about Esther is the fact that she's courageous. She's courageous. At a time when our people were about to be destroyed, she mustered up the courage and she fought for our people. She fought for our people. She was courageous. And this, the first point I mentioned was that she was obedient. This is one thing that is scarce in this generation. Most of the youth just want to do things by themselves. Even most of us, we are not obedient to God. Talk more of being obedient to people around us. So I would love us to emulate these characteristics of Esther as an obedient lady. She's obedient and that she's courageous. The third thing I love to mention is that she has this unwavering faith in God. Unwavering faith in God. Even before she went out to meet the king, she prayed and she fasted. She didn't just trust in the fact that she's a queen. She had the courage to go up to the king. She knows that there is a God that rules in the affairs of men. So she ordered her people to pray and fast with her even before she went ahead to meet the king about the matter. So it is important that we inculcate this unwavering faith in God. Let us really, really believe in God. I remember my pastor always said, "Do you really, really believe God? That thing you are praying for, do you really, really believe that God can do it for you?" So it is important as youth that we have this unwavering faith in God. The last thing I love to mention is the fact that Esther stayed under discipleship. Esther is not the kind of youth that will be jumping up and down. She waited. She was calm. She was just there. She just had this she was humble enough to stay under discipleship. Most of the youth these days are not just humble. Whenever we have this call of God upon our life, this sense of God is calling me. We just want to launch out. We just want to be on the stage. We just want to do things without having to stay under discipleship. Discipleship is a very important thing in this age, and it's very important if you want to go far. You have to stay under someone. You have to be mentored. I hope we take these characteristics of Esther and emulate them in our daily lives. The first thing I mentioned about Esther is that she's obedient. The second thing is that she's courageous. The third thing is that she displayed unwavering faith in God. And the last but not least thing that I mentioned is the fact that she stayed under discipleship. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.